Squeaky. Guess what? That's right, it's Hump Day, and we're doing an unboxing, if you will. We're taking a look at everything inside the VSU of the Golden Child. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Happy Hump Day, Squeaky, and to all our friends out there. I got to be honest, ever since I heard this was coming out and when they announced it, I wanted it. You know why? Because I've never seen it. Just being honest. I love Eddie Murphy. He's done some really good movies. Some movies that I love that people aren't even aware of. Just off the wall movies. But I kept hearing how great this VSU was, and I just didn't pull the trigger. But I finally did. I haven't watched it yet, but we're going to look at what's in it. And then later this week, we'll review it. So excited. Have you seen this movie? Do you like it? Is it one of your favorites as far as Eddie Murphy's catalog goes, if you will? So as you can see on the front, it's got some beautiful artwork there. Eddie Murphy is the chosen one. And then the VSU logo and title. And it's got some nice artwork on the back. Of course, since it's VSU, Vinegar Syndrome, I guess Ultra? I don't know. I just call them VSU. That's what they are. I've got several of them now, and all the ones I've gotten I've enjoyed. But it opens up, it's magnetized, and it opens up, and you've got artwork on the inside. So let's look at what's in here. Let's do it. I'll show you the rest of the box first. Inside the box, the artwork continues, and this is a sturdy box. This is not cheap. Of course, the VSU line is not cheap. It runs around $50 per one, and there's some earlier ones that I never got, and now you can't get, and it's aggravating because I would like to have them all, but I'm not a completionist in that way. So when I get one, like, I'm happy to get one. But I'm not going to go on eBay and pay outrageous prices just to get one, right? But I do like the quality of these. I think they're worth the $50. It comes with a really cool little book with usually essays and information. Generally speaking, usually more essays. And I've gotten to where I don't even like reading or watching the essays because they pick some real weirdos sometimes to do these, and they sexualize things and see things that aren't there. But it is what it is, I guess. This is the slipcover. Beautiful. It really is beautiful. The artwork is fantastic. These slipcovers, like the cardboard is so thick. It's crazy how good quality they are. But then you got, if I remember correctly, yeah, double-sided. The cover's double-sided. The original artwork and then the new artwork. Now, I don't know what was wrong with this release originally that they caught in time before they shipped out, but I don't know. But when you order this, you have the Blu-ray and the 4K, but in the package comes a disc that says, "Oops, we messed up." And you switch out this disc with one of the discs in there. So they obviously caught a problem, and instead of fixing it, they just put the new disc without the problem in the case so you can replace it yourself. So you end up with a disc that evidently something on there is messed up. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate them doing that instead of making the whole deal where you get it, you find something messed up, and everybody's copy is messed up, and now you've got to send out replacements and then send it back and all. This is the way to do it. I have seen that happen with others before, like when I'm watching somebody else talking about a movie, but I had never had it happen to me, but that's cool. Well, friends, if you're feeling tired and wore out and down, Maybe you need some coffee. Might I suggest blackout coffee? Links in the description. I was not ever a huge, like, just Eddie Murphy fan, right? He did some good movies, and the ones I'd seen I liked, another 48 hours and 48 hours and all. Coming to America was funny, but I liked some of the stuff that didn't really, like, blow up. Like, Vampire in Brooklyn was good, but there was an action movie he did called Metro, and it was fantastic. I really wish Vinegar Syndrome or somebody would do a boutique version of that, VSU or whatever, because it is a really good movie. Straight up action movie. He's a cop, less funny than action, right? So, I honestly don't know anything about this movie. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be good because of the time period it came out. I highly doubt there's messaging on this, so that's a plus, right? I didn't. I got to be honest, friends. I did not buy the VSU of the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Any of you get that? Because some of the VSU choices are a little weird. I'm not going to complain, right? Like they did Cloak and Dagger, which is one of my all-time nostalgia bait favorite movies. It was such a unique story, an interesting story. I didn't end up. I wasn't able to get the box set because it had sold out long before I even found out about it. But I've just got the disc, and I'm happy with that. I do wish I had the box set for that because it looked really neat. But that's just me, right? Like some of these boutique labels, they put a lot of work in, and some don't. It's just the way it is. And it's always up to the person, right? Like saw an argument online the other day where people were like, for the amount of money Kino Lorber charges for their releases, there's not a lot of work put into it, in this person's opinion. And somebody else was like, that's not boutique label pricing. Yeah, it is. Over $30, $35, whatever it is. And then sometimes it's not, or at least for the most part, it's not a restoration. It's just a 4K version. Like it's kind of bottom of the barrel for me. They do put out some good stuff. Don't get me wrong. They put out some good stuff, but I don't even consider them boutique. I consider them, Now, yeah, they have sales where you can get the stuff for $20 or whatever, but some of their stuff is $30, $40, and it's just a disc, and there wasn't a lot of work put into it. It's just a 4K scan of it. Is that really boutique? I don't know. Tell me what you think. So, I'm excited to watch this. I wish I knew more about it. It came out in 86, looks like 93 minutes. So it's a good time, right? At least it's not 3 hours. So it's obviously just a mid 80s, I'm going to assume, an action movie. I don't know. Am I going to like it? I don't know. I hope so. I really do hope so. I'm sure Squeaky will like it. He's a huge Eddie Murphy fan. Anyway, friends, we're going to get up here, and it's time to finish the rest of our day. I hope you have a great day. You can always find us on X, Rumble, here on YouTube, all over the place. We also have a website, of course, that has all the links, so be sure to check that out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We'll see you later on. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we'll see you then.